When I first looked in the mirror after being at the hospital, I cried, and I cried for a while. Me and 5 of my other friends were having a Friendsgiving thing, and at the end of the night we decided we want to have a bonfire. Fast forward, and gasoline was poured onto the fire, and the fumes and the heat ignited a huge explosion, which resulted in me getting burned. I was medified to the hospital, and I stayed there for 77 days.
Though she's now out of hospital, her recovery is far from over, with further surgeries still ahead.
The surgery I just had, I don't feel or look any better than what I thought. I mean, who wouldn't miss what they used to look like? It's gonna be a few months before a surgery that will literally change everything. Been in the hospital for almost a week, and I leave today. I had what was called a skin flap surgery, and they basically took like a chunk of my left thigh and put it on my neck. This will be about up to here at the end of all the surgeries.
And while waiting for the next stage of surgery, she's reflecting on how far she's come.
I am a 17-year-old girl. I don't really like the way that I look right now. I am insecure. This is just for anyone who's been through a traumatic accident and your looks have changed in your face or on your body. You're still beautiful. I'm still positive because I know it's temporary. 7 days until my first liposuction. I know I'm gonna look like a hot mess. I have to keep my head wrapped like this for 2 weeks to make sure that compression is applied. My doctor did say that he did want to do at least another one for like the final shaping and contouring.
And after healing from that surgery, 2 months later, she has another.
So I'm finally home from my surgery from yesterday. They just did a little bit of liposuction, and then they're gonna do one more in maybe 2 months. So as you can see on my shoulder, this is called a bolster. I've had bolsters before, and what it is basically zero form, which is like a medicated type of bandage. I suture it in to apply as much pressure on the graft as possible, so that way the skin can take it and it heals well.
And after another 2 months of healing, her final surgery comes around.
This is really heavy. It hurts to talk, but I had a full thickness skin graft done on the scar tissue on my chin area just because it was really tight, and if I would open my mouth it would pull down my eyes, and it was just really uncomfortable. And this whole bolster comes off on Monday. This pain is something I haven't experienced in a while.
Then the moment finally comes, where she's able to share with us her new completed neck.
So a year ago today, I had my neck surgery. The difference from a year ago and now today, it's just unbelievable. After having 3 liposuctions, how much healing has truly happened in the last year. Thinking that a year ago I was crying because I just wasn't happy. And then today I'm a little happier.